Assalamu alaikum, and I'm back with my Friday khutbah summaries. I went to Juma today after a few weeks hiatus for my nurse aid training, and today's khutbah was obviously focused on Ramadan and the importance of it, and that Ramadan not only is a month of fasting, but it's a month of gaining extra rewards from Allah for doing good deeds, for extra prayers, giving charity, and things like that. But Ramadan is a month where Muslims are supposed to really strive at improving their faith, improving their self-discipline, through and the fasting is part of that. Any weird noises you might hear in the background might be my cat. She's she's talking down there on the floor. I'm trying to get at the beads on my abaya. Oh, Millie, you're silly. But anyway, so the blessings of Ramadan not only include good deeds magnified by 10 or 700 or whatever Allah decides to magnify a good deed by, but if you do something bad and you do something good after it, that cancels out the bad deed and you are rewarded. But the best thing, obviously, is the fasting, which is required of all Muslims who are of sound mind and who are not so sick or have a chronic illness where they have to take medicines during the day to keep their health up. But I can fast because although I do take medicine several times a day, I don't have a condition that would get me into serious trouble if I didn't take medicine at the normal times. I just change the times I take it. And I might drop a dose because I'm taking a couple of doses closer together than I normally would. And I just skip those and save those pills for another day. But the fasting, as the brother said, is for Allah. That's solely for Allah. That's not for anyone else. It's, well, not even for ourselves. It's totally for Allah. It's our sacrifice to Him. It's our way of showing Allah that we are obedient. We are His servants. We are doing what He wants us to do. And it is a way to empathize with those who do not have the food to eat in the morning before Fajr or to break their fast at Maghrib. And it's a reminder to us that all things come from Allah. And we need to use this time to improve ourselves. This is my first Ramadan, and I've said this in a couple of videos, I think, but I'm trying to do my best as a relatively new Muslim. It'll be a year at the end of next month that I've been a Muslim, and I'm doing my best. I am praying Taraweeh after Isha at the masjid, and then I get a ride home from the Imam and his wife, and I've gotten rides home from other brothers and sisters who've been kind enough to do that, because I can't take a bus that late here in Des Moines. We don't have 24-hour bus service here, which kind of stinks, but anyway, I deal with it. But also mentioned was Zakatul Fitr, which is a kind of charity that is similar to the zakat that you would normally hear about, but it's a special kind of charity where it revolves around food. It's donation of food itself for the needy, or money to buy food for the needy, and you can designate your donation for that. You just do that at masjid or uh, any Islamic charity that deals with food assistance. And then, of course, the normal zakat, where you pay your 2.5% on qualifying wealth. And I don't know if I have to pay it on my little bit of gold and silver that I own, because I'm unemployed and I just don't have the money to do that unless I sell some of my coin collection in order to do that. I suppose I could, but I don't know how I'm going to deal with that yet. But it's a time to share community. We are a community after all. We are an ummah, and we have to unite ourselves. We have to support the masjid. We have to support each other, and also for the local Muslims who might be watching, we are taking up a collection for donations to sent to Pakistan. And although I cannot donate money, I offered this brother clothes that I have in a bag that I can no longer wear, but are suitable for Muslims. And he told me that as soon as a goods collection can be arranged, that will be announced. So I'll just sit on this bag until then, and so that's what I'll do with it. So inshallah, I hope this is of benefit to you, and if I make any mistakes, it's from in here, and whatever good I say is from Allah, and I hope it's a blessing to all of you. And Ramadan Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum, do widzenia, and Yasir Mila.